once again, in case you missed it, here is that viral moment from the Dayanidhi Maran interview to Rajdeep Sardesai that's become such a flutter on social media and the political battleground of Tamil Nadu. Here's it one more time.
There is one fear, some say, of Annamalai, the rising star of the BJP. Is he the rising star?
Who's that?
Annamalai,
Who's
BJP
that?
president,
Oh,
Coimbatore.
The Joker. You're talking about the Joker.
Are you underestimating? Are you underestimating?
Are you overestimating? He's a lame duck.
डीएमके सत्ता के अहंकार में डूबी हुई पार्टी है। जब डीएमके के एक बड़े नेता ने हमारे युवा नेता अन्नामलाई जी के बारे में पूछा गया तो डीएमके नेता ने अहंकार में कहा, कौन है वो अन्नामलाई? Who is that? Who is that? और अपमानजनक शब्दों का इस्तेमाल किया। यह अहंकार तमिलनाडु के महान कल्चर के खिलाफ है। ये अहंकार तमिलनाडु के लोगों की कभी पसंद नहीं आएगा। एक पूर्व पुलिस अफसर के लिए, बैकवर्ड क्लास से आने वाले एक युवा के लिए, ग्राउंड पर इतना काम करने वाले युवा के लिए जो शब्द डीएमके ने कहे हैं वही उसका असली कैरेक्टर है। ये फैमिली पॉलिटिक्स करने वाले लोग हर युवा को इसलिए आगे बढ़ने से रोकते हैं।
Let's bring in India Today's Shilpa Nair live with us from across Tamil Nadu. She's been reporting from every corner of the big battlefields that, are going to define the first phase. Tamil Nadu is where the spotlight's going to be. The Joker comment, Shilpa, by Dayanidhi Maran has caught the fancy of the Prime Minister. The BJP must have been waiting for something like this to latch on to, and boy, have they done it, both online and offline. What's the sense you're getting? Sometimes comments of this kind which show contempt and mocking, they can be bigger than they actually are in terms of the context in which they are said. We've seen it many times in the past with people like Manishankar, etc., Manishankar Iyer, etc. I'm not comparing the two, but clearly the BJP believes that it can go to town on this issue of Maran calling Annamalai a joker.
Well, yes, Shiv. In fact, India Today is setting the poll agenda at this election season here in Tamil Nadu. In fact, the Prime Minister raised the issue of the interview that was given to Rajdeep Sardesai by Dayanidhi Maran, the DMK's Chennai Central candidate, where Dayanidhi Maran was heard, asking Rajdeep, who is Annamalai? He's a joker, he's a lame duck. These were the words used by the DMK leader. Now, the Prime Minister says this shows nothing but the arrogance of the DMK. It will not be accepted by the people of Tamil Nadu. It will not be liked by the people of Tamil Nadu. It is against the Tamil Nadu culture is what he said. But joining me right now is DMK's A. Saravanan to speak about this controversy, the Prime Minister's remarks. So the Prime Minister says the remarks made by your leader, Dayanidhi Maran, exposes the DMK's real character. Now, Annamalai is a young leader who served as an IPS officer, who is working extensively on ground, and he says he's a leader who's coming from the backward community. And the words that the DMK has chosen for him, used for him, shows the real character of DMK is what the Prime Minister says.
Yeah, the Prime Minister has given some gyan. The question every Tamilian would be asking is this: why does the Prime Minister not give this gyan to his own leader, Mr. Annamalai, who called Mr. Kamal Haasan to be sent to a mental asylum? Mr. Kamal Haasan is a huge leader. He's a star. Millions of stars worship him. Can he use such derogatory language against a man who is campaigning against you just because he is campaigning against you? Will the Prime Minister reprimand Mr. Annamalai? Will the Prime Minister give advice? He's a young man. Yes, Mr. Annamalai is a young man. Probably the Prime Minister should groom him. The Prime Minister should advise Mr. Annamalai. This is not the first instance. Earlier, a senior editor of a leading Tamil media house was literally castigated by Mr. Annamalai. He used a very, very derogatory term, which I cannot use it here. And he went on to justify that. So Mr. Annamalai should be the one who's given advice. Prime Minister, sir, we can understand, sir, that you are accusing DMK of Agankar. Please, you are a great leader. You have ruled this country for the last 10 years. Please give some advice, sir, to the Prime Minister, to Mr. Annamalai.
So clearly, the DMK, of course, saying that what about Annamalai's remarks claiming that, Kamal Hassan should get his brain examined by a psychiatrist or he should be sent to a mental hospital. So the DMK, of course, says it's not just, the Annamalai should also look at the words that he's been using for some of the revered icons here in Tamil Nadu. So that is the justification or the defense from the side of the DMK as far as this controversy is concerned. Shiv.
Thanks very much, Shilpa, for that. Ironically, we have an interview of mine with Dayanidhi Maran from 2021 that's also gone viral now, where he actually has some very unparliamentary things to say about Kamal Hassan and now is campaigning with him. But that is politics for you. That is 21st century politics for you. There are no permanent enemies, and words said in contempt can have far-reaching effects. We'll have to see whether the Joker comment by Dayanidhi Maran has any effect whatsoever. It's a big uphill battle for the BJP in Tamil Nadu, but are they going to even make a mark remains the big question.